want to be okay with be cool with being in a struggle. Like, it's absolutely nothing wrong with being in a struggle in your business. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. And in this video today, I want to talk to y'all about something different, okay? One of the things I constantly get is like an undertone from some of our childcare clients, and just really what's going on as an entrepreneur right now. Y'all ready? Okay, first thing I want to say is, like, you really gotta bet on yourself, like, and that's one of the biggest things. My word for this week, so every single week we meet in a CEO circle on Wednesdays at 7:30. So if you are a childcare owner and you are looking for a motivated group of women that's gonna keep it real and raw, that's gonna talk about what's going on a day-to-day, but more importantly have that consistent mentorship, tap into the CEO circle. But I really want to say, like, one of the undertones today and this week we talked about in the CEO circle was stay down till you come up, okay? And what I mean by that is that I had to take myself back to a place of going back to where I was before we are here in 2024. And so we started the daycare business. My mom started it when I was 3 years old. I joined on in about 2012, and right after I got out of college. And at that point we had 2 childcare programs. Then as years passed on over this 13-year block that I've been in the game, we had 4, and then we went back down to 2, and I've seen so many things. And so in this new day and age, since post-COVID, I see like so many women getting discouraged easily. And I really want to share with you guys that, like, you gotta bet on yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. I don't care what anybody else tells you. At the end of the day, if you got like a dream or a vision that you cannot stop thinking about, if you have like a goal or something you want to do and you know, like, nah, I know that I can do it, why are you not doing it? Why are you not doing it? You're not doing it because you're fearful. You're not doing it because you don't have money. You're not doing it because you have kids. There's so many reasons, but, like, let me tell you something. There's so many other people that then did it with the same exact barriers as you. Same exact barriers as you. And I want to get on here because I want to let you know, as an entrepreneur, do I struggle? Hell yeah, okay? Do I get frustrated in my business? Absolutely. Do I got it all put together? Absolutely not. But one thing I can say is that my mindset is right. One thing that I can say, even when I get in those moments of, oh my God, like, why is this happening to me? I pull myself out of that, because let me tell you something, it's definitely something that I can remember on many occasions, especially as a brand new, like, entrepreneur. I did not know what I was doing. I did not know what I was doing. I did not know if I really wanted to continue doing this, even after investing thousands and thousands of dollars into the childcare world. But one thing that I can share is that you have to believe in yourself. Just because it's not your season right now doesn't mean it's not never gonna happen. You have to believe in yourself. You have to bet on yourself. So many times people say, like, oh, I'm scared to invest, or oh, I want to do it, but this. It's called faith. Like, faith and fear cannot live in the same house. And I learned that the hard way. Like, y'all know I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I learned it the hard way, but I want to share this. Like, entrepreneurship is not easy, but it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. There's plenty of times I'm up at night because I'm like, dang, how am I gonna get this done? There's plenty of times I'm up at night like, dang, I lost some enrollment today, right? But that doesn't make me be like, I ain't gonna do it, you know? Get out of your mind that you want the quick fix. If you want a quick fix, then this ain't for you. Because if you want somebody to consistently do things for you, or if you want, like, it's one thing to delegate, it's one thing to put people in place, but you gotta learn every single role in your company, and don't rush it. Like, my husband and I, our favorite theme is trust the process, right? And I say that because you have to trust your process. Every single year, every single month is not going to be a win, a W, a quick $1,000 overnight. Like, it's going to take time. So the best things on how I honestly could truly believe how I started elevating just in business. So when I was like 20, I had 1 business. Now I'm 33 and I got 4 businesses. And so every single time I had an idea, I thought about it. I definitely prayed on it, because I can't do nothing without God, honestly. I thought about it. I prayed on it. I didn't share my ideas or my goals or visions with every single person I came in contact. I didn't even share all my ideas and all my visions with friends or family that I came in contact with. But I definitely did, like, surround myself by other women. I remember praying to God, like, God, please send some motivating women. Please send some bomb entrepreneur women just to like give me that energy, because when I had a long day, I want to call somebody like, yo sis, and she gonna pour that energy right back into me. So that's why you are the 5 people that you surround yourself by. And I was like, I don't believe it, but now I definitely believe it, because those moments when I had a business idea or when things wasn't going great in any of the businesses, I had those people that were also entrepreneurs that can uplift me. Like, nah, we not doing that. Okay, so surround yourself by uplifting, motivating women that's going to check you, women that's not going to be gatekeepers and, you know, not give you the resources, connects, and plugs that you need, because it takes a village, honestly, to really like grow and scale your business. But more importantly, you really want to be okay with you really want to be okay with be cool with being in a struggle. Like, it's absolutely nothing wrong with being in a struggle in your business. I see so many like entrepreneur women, they be like, we're clients, that'll be like, you know, Miss Dom, you know, we do all types of coaching calls, so if y'all need some guidance, assistance, uplifting, just clarity, or like you know, a roadmap, hit me up, book a call. All my information is in the description. But I see so many clients that be like, oh, it's year 2 and I'm really not making no money. And you know what my answer to them is? I ain't gonna fake and tell them, oh, you're not making no money because X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna keep it real with them, and I'm gonna tell them, for real, ask any entrepreneur. For the most part, I ain't gonna say every entrepreneur, but I'm gonna say at least 80% of the entrepreneurs is gonna tell you, you ain't even been in the game long enough. Give yourself that 3-year marker, that 4-year marker, that 5-year marker. You're not gonna double and triple and all of that extra 6, 7-figure zeros. You ain't about to do all of that in your 3rd or 4th year, because you know why? A, you making your money back from when you first put it out, right? B, you're trying to now like get some extra services in place, or you know, you're trying to see like what are some new things that you can add on to your business. You're marketing, you're partnering, you're building relationships with your community, all of the stuff that goes into being an entrepreneurship, right? But I want to say this, sis, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Bet on yourself. Don't ever let nobody tell you what you can or cannot do. If I was that type of person that someone told me what I could or could not do, I wouldn't have a daycare center. I definitely wouldn't be an author, because I was so scared to become an author and share my true story of losing my dad, you know. So it's like so many things, but you yourself got to get out of your own head. So do not be starting your day out in a negative space. Like, pick your head up and be okay with it being in a struggle. And I can guarantee you that the more energy, it was so many times that like I was like marketing or handing out flyers or speaking to parents and doing all the things that I should be doing, and I still wasn't making money in the business. Like, I still wasn't doing it. But because I was putting the energy out of trying, because I was putting the energy out of marketing, because I was okay with being in that struggle era, it was just like things was just pouring. Opportunities was just coming to us. Banks were knocking on our door to give us business credits and lines and things, because I was doing the work. I wasn't like, oh, this isn't working, I'm quitting tomorrow. Oh, it's been 2 years. Like, nah, I'm looking back, like the road back there is way too far for me to go back now. Okay, I done invested in way too much money. Plan A might have not worked, but your girl is going to plan C, D, E, and F, because no, it's not an option. And quitting for me is not an option, because at the end of the day, I believed in myself more than anybody else did. So make sure that you get that confidence, whatever way it looks like that for you. Like, one of the things my mom has always shared with me, and she's always said, like, Dominique, when you go into the daycare or you go into work, I don't care whether we got a family daycare, a small daycare or not, look like the boss. Look like the owner. When you dress up, when you feel good, do your makeup, like pour into yourself. Feel good about yourself. Don't, just because you broke, you don't gotta look broke, okay? Just because you feel like, oh, I'm not really making the strides that I want, you don't gotta show that, because you're attracting that energy to you, okay? So make sure that you pick your head up. Make sure that you walk into your business. Make sure that you return those phone calls, and make sure that you keep pressing go and betting on yourself in your business, because it's only up from here, okay? If you like this video, guys, and where they came from, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, okay? And also make sure that you comment down below and let me know, like, what are some things that you guys are doing to really uplift your spirit, because it's not only just the fact that you're starting a business, but it's also the fact that we're coming out of a pandemic. We're also in inflation. Prices is up. Maybe the plan you had when you first was getting your childcare business or any business started that's not happening right now because the economy is different, right? So be okay with where you are. Be okay with where you are. Stay down. Stay true to your game. Stay true to yourself. And more importantly, stay prayed up. Okay? Because we can't do anything without him. And I always say this. My mom always said this to me. And I stick with this like just as a principle in my life. God is not going to give you more than what you're already showing you can or cannot handle. Okay, so the same way, like let's say you're living in an apartment now and your apartment looks a hot mess. You don't take care of it. It's always dirty. You're not doing. He ain't gonna bless you with a bigger place. Same thing with a car. Like you have to take care of what you already got. You got to show him that you're ready for that next level. You got to show him that you're ready to receive that next blessing, because you could be thinking that you want to go like to another level and you got no idea what the hell is on that other side. Let me tell you something. I learned the hard way, okay? So stay down till you come up, but more importantly, believe in yourself and be true to yourself. And the most important thing is be appreciative of what you already have. Get on the receiving frequency of all of the things that you're trying to attract into your business. Instead of sitting there watching TV till wee hours of the night, read a book. Okay? Instead of sitting there stressing yourself out about what you can or can't do, journal. Okay, instead of sitting there complaining about you don't know nobody, or you don't have any entrepreneur friends, go to a networking event, go to a conference, do something. If you are not doing something to shift the problem, like it's a solution. Everything that there is a problem to, there's a solution to it. It's up to you to figure it out. Okay, but until next time, guys, make sure y'all tap into this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how y'all feeling it. Until next time.